Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Dainese X-Strike glove available at RevZilla.com. So as we look at the X-Strike glove, it definitely makes a statement. Brand new from Dainese. This is the big, beefy, gnarly brother of the X-Run. And if you're familiar with that X-Run, it's still going to have that nubuck construction, which is really different. Still going to be short cuff, still that Ergotech knuckle. But what you're getting here in the X-Strike by investing a few more dollars is DCP on the outside of the hand, landing zone on the heel of the hand, and you're also getting full leather on the back of the hand. So again, a nice technical upgrade. And if we really think about this glove, it's going to be leather, and it performs at a level in a short cuff design. It's really going to give you 3-season warm weather protection. I'm also going to say that whether you're adventure riding, dual sport riding, multi-season touring, or you're a sport bike rider that wants to make a statement, really it's the style and the technicality that set this glove apart, and it's the fit and the feel that are really going to be the thing that we home in on the most. They've done this new split knuckle design called the Ergotech, titanium hard parts that are actually able to move with you a little bit better, actually a lot better than your typical one-piece design. We also really dig the fact that they went into nubuck here because it's extremely comfortable. That would be the big standout feature if you're used to wearing really technical gloves with a lot of hard parts. You don't typically feel the hard parts on this glove, but they're still there. They're still going to offer a ton of protection. Now, from the fit side of things, I'm wearing a size extra large. It's typical Dainese fit. And remember, you're cowhide throughout, so again, it's going to break in slightly, about that 10% mark. But again, no surprises, it fits slightly Euro. And remember, if you're concerned about the fit, we're going to ship for free over 39 bucks. And what I really love to hear from you on the X-Strike is to click right there, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback. We're really happy to connect with you and answer your questions right there on YouTube. Now, diving into the glove itself, you heard me talk about the cowhide element. The back of the hand starts with neoprene, short cuff design. It's going to fold really nicely under a cuff. But again, you go right into cowhide. Notice perforated cowhide with microelastication for stretch. Then we move into our knuckle. That stretch comes in handy, allows it to move with you. We talked about Ergotech, which is going to be the raised titanium hard parts, light padding around them, but again, they move independently of one another. Your third and fourth finger are bridged together, but it's really your two hook fingers on both sides that you're going to be working a little bit harder for, especially if you're aggressive riding. That first and second knuckle are independent, and notice they're an asymmetrical shape. They just look really crazy, really badass. They're going to be nice and comfortable. This is the glove that Bane would wear if Bane rode a motorcycle. Now, if we move into my fingers here, you're going to notice more elastication for feel, and then you have that dual leather layer area. So again, secondary leather area, you have mid-digital protection on the fourth finger or the third finger. You're going to have a single and then a double here as you get closer to the finger. And then you move into that Dainese DCP process here. So this is that distortion control piece. And really, it gives you that bridge on your little finger. It gives you those external TPUs that are going to be raised and reinforced along the outside. Again, this is low side protection. It's going to protect that out seam in a crash. Again, it's a piece of technicality stolen from the race world and really coupled with the landing zone protector on the outside or lateral part of the heel of the hand. Again, it's a really nice touch tying everything together. Notice the Dainese logoing. They got that Italian panache. It works really well for them. If I had to say one thing that I had a little bit of a gripe or I was going to nitpick it, you've heard me say a lot of positive. This neoprene cuff is nice. I wish I had the ability to cinch it down just a hair further. So again, single cuff construction when I move it over. I wish I had a little bit more female Velcro to cinch it down even harder. But again, that's just my personal preference. It's still a very comfortable glove all around. Moving into the thumb, notice leather on the outseam, and that brings us to our nubuck palm. Nubuck is a type of finish of leather. It's still going to be strong. It's still going to be cowhide. It almost has a suede-like feel to it, but it's very durable. And here's the thing about the nubuck. It's comfortable, but this is what Dainese has done as they've really continued to refine their approach. Notice the panels along the control patch that are reinforced and all the way up the thumb. They've split it. Split here, split there. What that does is it allows it not to bunch when you're actively riding, working the throttle, using your fingers. Again, you're getting better ergonomics out of this glove. That is really the theme outside of the fact that we haven't seen anything that looks this futuristic from Dainese yet. Notice microelastication in the thumb. You have ball of the thumb protection, a little bit of scaphoid protection, those small bones in the middle of the wrist. And then again, I can't say it enough. I love this landing zone slider that wraps to the lateral side on the outseam, and it also gives you protection if you put your hand down on the palm. Again, rock solid in its design. This bad boy is going to come in just under the $200 mark. And if you want something that's more sport oriented and technical, you're looking four-stroke, and if you want to spend about 30 bucks less, look at the X-Run, which again doesn't have some of the technicality. 3 to 4 colors available. This is going to be your black and white. There's a triple black, and I believe there's a high-vis version as well. But again, brand new from Dainese. I'd love to hear your comments on it. The next step in your journey, though, is to click right here and read other rider reviews at RevZilla.com. Start with my good information as you home in on your search, but then see what other folks who have beat on it, put it through its paces, and ridden it are saying by going to our product detail page. As always, we're going to ship for free at $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Dainese X Strike. I'm Anthony. Subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on YouTube. We'll see you next time.